With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Our question is, which of the following isomerism is or are shown by the complex? This is the complex that we are given. We have cobalt as metal, and then we have 2 chloride ions, then we have 2 water molecules, then we have 2 ammonia, and bromide is present outside the coordination sphere. This is the complex we are given, and we are supposed to tell that which of the following isomerism is shown by this particular complex. So we're gonna take up one by one. The first option is ionization isomerism. So what are ionization isomers? Basically what happens is that these are the compounds which have different ions in the solution, although they have the same composition, right? So the compounds which give different ions in the solution, although they have the same composition, are called as ionization isomers, right? So in this case, what's going to happen, we have COCl2 H2O whole twice, NH3 whole twice, right? And then we have bromine present outside. So in this case, the ion that we are getting over here is the one would be the coordination sphere, right, and one would be the bromide ion, right? So now in this case, we can exchange this bromide ion with a ligand that is present inside only if it's anionic, right? Now we know that bromide is anionic, so we have chloride over here that is also anionic, right? So we can exchange these two, and hence the ionization isomers that we gonna have is COCl, 1 chlorine would be present, then we're gonna have 1 bromine, then rest would be same, 2 water molecules, 2 ammonia, and 1 chlorine would be present outside, right? So in this case, we're gonna get coordination sphere as 1 ion and chloride as the second ion, right? So in this case, we can see that we have different ions, right, in these two cases. So we can say that these are what? These are ionization isomers. So ionization isomerism is possible in this case. So first option is correct. Then they are saying linkage. Now in case of linkage isomers, we have presence of ambidentate ligand in it, right? We have presence of ambidentate ligand in a particular complex. So what are ambidentate ligand? In ambidentate ligand, we have more than one type of donor atom in it, right? In this case, we have more than one type of donor atom. For example, in case of NO2, nitrogen can also attach to the metal and provide electrons, and oxygen can also attach to the metal and provide electrons. So over here, the donor atom can be either nitrogen or oxygen. So because we have more than one type of donor atom, this is one of the ambidentate ligand. And similarly, we can see SCN. In this case, sulfur and nitrogen, they are the two different types of donor atoms present in this case. So if we look at our complex, we have chloride, that is not an ambidentate ligand. Water is again not an ambidentate ligand. Ammonia is also not an ambidentate ligand. So we do not have any ambidentate ligand, and hence the linkage isomerism is not possible in this case, right? So this cancels our option. Then the third given to us is geometrical isomerism. Now if we talk about geometrical isomerism, in this case, this basically complex is of which type? M, A2, B2, C2, right? This is the type of complex that we are getting, right? And hence we can say that we can have geometrical ionization possible over here. How? If we suppose say that we have A present trans to each other, B present trans to each other, and C present trans to each other, right? So over here all are present trans to each other, so we can say that this is our trans case, right? We can draw its cis isomer as well. How? When we have all the 2 A, B and C, all of them are present cis to each other. For example, A is present cis to each other, B is present cis to each other, whereas C is present cis to each other, right? How we determine cis and trans? In case of cis, we have angle of 90 degree, right? All have angle of 90 degree with each other. A with A, B with B, C with C. Over here, they have an angle of what? 180 degree. A with A, B with B and C with C. So this is our cis case, whereas this is our trans case. So geometrical isomerism is possible. So this is the correct option. Then fourth option is optical. In case of optical isomer, we have basically different spatial arrangement but which have the non-superimposable mirror images, right? They have the non-imposable mirror images, right? So for this there should be absence of symmetry, right? There should be absence of symmetry in our complex. Only then we're going to have non-superimposable mirror images, and hence optical isomerism is possible, right? So if we take the cis case of this particular complex, the cis form is this. We have M, A, B, B, C and C. In this case, we do not have any kind of symmetry present in it, and hence we can say that optical isomerism is possible in this case. How we do not have any symmetry? If we look at any plane, for example, if we are looking at this plane, right, A is not reflecting A, right? We have A and B, these are different, and if we suppose divide it in this plane, this part is not reflecting this part, right? So this is also not a plane of symmetry that we have. So we do not have any kind of symmetry in it, so that is why it can also have optical isomerism in it. So the correct options would be what? Ionization, isomerism, geometrical and optical. So if we look at our options, our answer to this question would be option number 1, 3 and 4.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.